God bless you, everybody. So this video is for those that are into plants, um, and even those that aren't into plants, because God has made it abundantly clear to me that He wants His people to eat fresh vegetables and fruit that they prepare by their own hand, so that you don't have to worry about, is it genetically modified, is it organic, or is it just saying it's organic, it's not really organic, or what did they put on this, what kind of pesticide. You don't have to worry about all that stuff if you plant it on your own. But I'm here to tell you, if you live in the Northeast, God is saying it's time to right now plant. And I know it's crazy because it's January, but God is saying it's time to plant, especially your slow growing tomatoes and peppers and things that grow really slow. I know now they have these tomatoes that come out that 60 days and you have a tomato or whatever. But I'm talking about those heirlooms that you want to grow, that's going to take you a long time. God is saying start them indoors. It's time. And He's saying from the door, make your own organic pesticide spray, and start spraying your things, your little seedlings down. And He's saying it has to be like an everyday thing, because I know you thinking like, oh, well, it's January, there's nothing out that could get them, or da da da. But God is saying that it's time to, from the door all the way until harvest. And and I could do a video on how to make the spray and to test it to make sure you don't burn your plants up, and also to put the pesticide in the soil, the organic pesticide in the soil. So that's it. That's just a really quick thing, but I'm just letting you know that God is saying that it's time. He's very into plants and vegetables and herbs, and making sure that His people have things that are not uh, genetically modified and chemicalized. So, and I like to grow my own medicine. So I'll have all different types of herbs that, if you buy it in the store, it costs you an arm and a leg. So if I can grow my own medicine, that saves me money. But a lot of the herbs that I like to grow take a really long time. Like the moringa, that took 10 months before I saw flowers. So I'm behind. I need to get my moringa seeds planted now, like yesterday. And I'm hoping to see the flowers. I'm hoping to see my flowers before October, November. So I got to get it started now. But yeah, so God was saying that it's time to plant your whatever you're gonna plant, and that you need to use your organic homemade pesticide spray, or you can probably find something online if you don't feel like actually making it. But it's time to do that. And because a lot of times you think, well, God, this is what you want me to do, right? So you think, well, God, this is what you want me to do, so don't let the bugs get it. And just don't let the bugs get it. But it's the natural order of things. Bugs and animals and stuff like that. It's just a natural order of things. And yes, you still should pray over. I pray over my stuff. But that doesn't mean that you don't do your due diligence and take precautions. So, but also, guys, I wanted to let you know that a person that would like to remain anonymous has wants to use my platform for giving. So what I have is a $100 gift card, and this is for anyone who has a need. And it's not a giveaway or anything like that. It's not a contest, but it's like, if you have a need and I don't know, say you just can't make ends meet and you have a need, I'm willing to get this gift card out to you. Just email me, uh, give me a short paragraph of what the need is and why. It could be anything. And I just remember, I'm excited about this because I just remember going through a rough time and there was no one to help. Like, for instance, I'll give you a quick example and then I'm gonna let y'all go. I remember I needed to take my daughter to a specialist out of my state, and I had enough gas to get there, but I did not have enough gas to get back. And I was just like, okay, well, we're gonna go and we're just gonna go on faith, and something will happen. So I got there and the appointment ended and it was time to go back. So I asked to see the social worker. Coming from a social work background, I know that hospitals and things like that have some sort of money on hand or gift card or something for situations. And so I remember asking the social worker, and she put me through so much stuff just to try to validate that I did need it and that I wasn't lying or, just trying to, some big money racket that I was trying to do. I explained to her the situation, and she just, after all of that, she really made me feel like a piece of crap. After all of that, she finally gave me a $20 gift card to go put gas in my car. And it wasn't that I was entitled or anything like that. It was just like, you ever get to a point where you just like I'm already like low enough. Like, don't kick me while I'm down. And it wasn't that, like I said, it wasn't that I was entitled. It was just that, can you help me? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to make it. I'm just trying to do the best that I can do for my child. And so you have these big organizations that they collect all this money. They ask for money every time you turn around. But then, does that money really get down to the people that actually need it? Like, there's so many roadblocks. I remember I needed equipment for my daughter, and they told me I needed to pay for this equipment, and this stuff was expensive. I'm talking about thousands of dollars. And they told me I needed to pay for it up front, and then they would reimburse me. Well, if I could pay for it up front, I wouldn't need y'all. I wouldn't need your money. So anyway, long story short, this is for anybody that has any kind of situation where they just cannot, for whatever reason, they running low on groceries, they need gas money for whatever, they trying to better themselves, they're going to college, they need just a few extra books and the money can't cover it. And this is for people that fall in between the cracks. So if there's, don't contact me if you don't have the need. But if you really and truly have a need, then contact me and I'll get it out to you. Either if you don't feel comfortable, well, I guess you will have to give me your physical address, because I don't know how else it could be done. I mean, I could do it over the internet, but you will have to give me your physical address and I can mail it to you. So yeah, like I said, I'm really excited about that. And it's just all about blessing and giving and getting our giving up. And but the other thing is that the card won't be ready until sometime this week. If nobody contacts me, then that's great. That means that we're all doing well. And it's not something that's going to be publicized, because like I said, it's not a giveaway. It's not like one of these promotions or anything like that. It's not anything that's going to be publicized. You contact me through dreamreceiver1 at gmail.com. And if you email me and I still have it at the time that you email me, then I'll get it out to you. But I only have one, So, you know, just bear that in mind. And, you know, if it's not, if it's no longer there, then, you know, I'll just email you back and let you know that I'll pray for you, and it's no, you know, somebody else already received it or whatever. So guys, I love you. Take care. God bless you. And that's it.